Yes, hello guys and welcome back to the channel. We are looking at the Manchester United game on Sunday and we have a guest in our studio. Yes, he's a die-hard Manchester United fan. Yes, he has chosen that he's going to follow Manchester United to the pits of hell. Yes,
You know they go into
where,
the hell.
that wherever Manchester United are going, he is going with them. Yes, do or die affair. And we have agreed and accepted that. So the game is on Sunday at 5:30, like I said, PM kickoff. We're looking at the predicted lineup and we'll be asking some questions in this lineup. And he's going to introduce himself. He's OG Lawrence. Let me just introduce him. OG Lawrence, yes. And if you know him from anywhere, yes, some of you might know him. You can also give him a shout out. Yes, he's here to talk about his team and we'll know what we are going to be talking about. You already know what the show is about. Yes, predicted lineup, scoreline, and also injuries. Most of Man players are not available, and that's a big shock for Manchester United because they are going away to a very, very strong side. So most of their players are not available. International duty ahead, some of them injured. So we'll be looking at the best possible lineup for them because this game, I've already given it a loss. He is saying that Man will win this game by all means. So I've given it a loss. So I'll first of all give us the lineup for the Aston Villa side. Then he will now comment on what they think about my lineup for the Manchester United side. So Aston Villa will be starting with Matty Cash. Yes, they'll start Matty Cash. They'll start Konsa, Lindelof, and Mason in their defense because of some injuries, yes, and then some players that are out. Then Kamara, Onana, I think that's their best two defensive midfield. Tielemans is back. He's going to start an attacking midfield role. Rodgers on the left, McGinn on the right, and then Watkins in the middle. Okay, now I'm going over to him. So, who do you think will start your? When I broke you want to be
Anyone. So, but based on reports, it has shown that Delete and Maguire will be out based on injury,
yes,
and they won't be available. Now we're talking about the back line, so we might possibly be saying Luke Shaw and Lisandro Martinez and Euro starting up in the back.
So no Heaven.
No, that Heaven and Euro combination is not strong. They are not strong enough yet. It doesn't work out. Okay. We need experience in that back line to be able to
But Martinez is short. If you put Martinez and Shaw, that is two short players. The only Euro is the only top player that you're calling now. But when Heaven was there, because when they are talking about crosses into the box, I know Aston Villa has top players. So how are you
possibly it's just a predicted lineup. Possibly Martinez might not start. He might be brought up later.
Okay.
With Heaven and Euro still starting, but that Heaven and Euro is a no for me. It's just the fact that we have a lot of injuries in that our defense line with Maguire and Delete and Maguire who have gone for AFCON out of the picture for now. Then we still have we might see Patrick Dogu and
Dalot
playing on the.
Okay, wait. Are we talking about the same formation now? Is it the same 3-4-2-1, or because we are hearing talks that Amorim is going to play a four defender in the back? What are we looking at?
That our coach is a madman. He normally, because he has been stubborn with his formation, but during the game at Bournemouth, we saw a switch to 4-4-2.
Okay.
And some other switch to different formations that we do not recognize. So it depends on how the game puts itself. Now he might start up with his normal 3-4-3 position. So we are likely to see that Pakidogu and Dalot on the wing backs, and then Bruno Fernandes and Maino mounting that midfield because Casemiro is on already suspension.
Yes,
yellow card. He had 3 yellow cards.
Yes, 5 yellow cards.
5 yellow cards. Yeah. So he might he's likely to use Kobe Maino and Bruno Fernandes.
But those are not when we talk of bloody defensive players. Yes, because I was looking at Ugarte will come in and maybe Bruno and Ugarte.
Ugarte has not been himself. Even Amorim said it that since after the Europa final with Tottenham that he has failed to recognize Ugarte.
Okay.
Like he's like a shadow of his former self. I think maybe it might be due to lack of playing time and the rest of.
Ugarte was playing. I remember there was a time Ugarte was playing frequently. And all of a sudden, after that final, the man started benching him as if he doesn't know him.
He wasn't on form. You cannot be playing. He cannot be playing. Giving like half of or 45% of what other players are giving. He's not even giving up to 100%. When you see people like Casemiro playing, you see how Casemiro puts
puts effort.
Yeah.
That Casemiro, I'm gonna miss that guy because
they have given him they are looking forward to extend his contract and possibly bring in another signing by January.
He's doing very well. I know you people miss him in this game. Now talking about the 2 10s, who is going to mount this 10 now? I know I don't call mount already. Let's say mount. He will follow for one of the players. So who is going to mount this 10? This is 2-10 that he plays.
Okay, Mount and
Mount and Cunha.
and Cunha. He might still play the both of them now, Mount and Cunha, and then
So Mount doing well.
we use Zesgi for the meantime. While Mbemo, or
It's
why
not
sorry,
Mbemo.
Mbemo have gone for AFCON. Why Benjamin Sesko comes in later on the game, because Benjamin Sesko is not yet fully fit for this 90 minutes. full play.
Okay, so start his exit.
Starts then bring in Sesko later on.
Okay, let's look at Man U form. The last 5 games, yes. We'll talk about Aston Villa form, because Villa, they've won all their, in fact, they've won the last 9 games. We know, not draw. They have a winning streak now. So if Man U can go and beat them, they will just break their winning streak. Even draw safe, they will break their winning streak from winning to drawing. You understand? So they've won 5 of their last 5 games. They've not done anyone. They've not lost anyone. Why Man U have won 2 for the last 5 games, drawn 2 and lost 1. So with this type of form, what do you think would happen in this game? Do you see Man U going to win this game? Honestly, from your heart, be truthful to yourself, leave biasness and do you see Man U going to win this game?
Yes, Man U is a big club. Is a big club.
Okay.
You don't expect even in sporty. I don't know the odds they have given them by now, but you don't expect like to just use your whole. If you want to bet it, you don't expect to use your whole investments or your whole money to put on Aston Villa, because Aston Villa, there's a reason they are a small club compared to Man U right now. Yes, and
so based on big club, Man U will win.
Man U will win. Not just based on big club. The fact that Man United have not like really have a good run this season, though they've been better.
So they want to use Aston Villa to get wrong.
It's possible. You know, Man United no be Arsenal.
Okay.
Man United is not Arsenal.
Money.
There is every tendency that we can beat Aston Villa, in as much as they are better in form right now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Man U win. He's giving Man U win. Okay. How many goals? Let's just use time to talk about the predicted scoreline now, because we are already there. How many goals do you say? What's the goal margin?
2-0 correct score.
2-0. Don't play it.
2-0 correct score. That's your life savings.
No fear. Unless it's Aston Villa 2-0. Hey, I have played that one, but you see Man U.
Normally, the 2-0 correct score is just a fluke, because Man U is bound to concede in that game. So let's just say Man U to win 2-1 or 3-1.
The truth shall set it free. The truth is coming out.
Man U will concede. Man U will definitely concede. We don't have all our good back line together based on injury, and then AFCON that is going to start soon.
Okay. My own prediction to this game, he has given his own. He said 3-1, right?
3-1 or 2-1
win. Man U will score 3 goals.
It's
Aston Villa, Arsenal scored only 1. Man U will score 3. Yes. So 3 is a good score. 3-1. But me, I'm giving it the reverse is the case. But I'm looking at a 2-1 instead of 3-1 for Villa. Yes, that's my own prediction score.
You know, say Aston Villa don't score 3.
They might not score 3, but 2 is okay. You understand? 2 is okay for them. All right, let's look at the injuries, because both teams have injuries and players that are out. Yes, for Aston Villa, Martinez might play. Yes, they are their goalkeeper. You know, we say Bizot is going to start and go for them, but Martinez might play. He's just doubtful, but I think he's back by now. Javier was ill, and we have not gotten a report on him, full report yet, but I think he's going to be back by now. Then Paul Torres is out, Ross Barkley is out, Tyrone Mings is also out. Then Jordan Sancho is suspended. Yes, I don't know the type of contract he signed with Manchester United on the loan deal. Signed with Aston Villa rather on the loan deal. So we don't know if he's eligible to play. You understand? But we are very, very sure that he's suspended. Yes, many yellow cards, so he won't play this one. Same thing with Casemiro. Then Gusen is out for international duty, so that's their own problem. Now let's do a look at Man U's problem. Maguire and Delete. Yes, I was saying before the game that these people will not, they might not play this one, because they've not, even if they are back from injury, they still need maybe small time to get themselves up and running. So they might not play this one. Then Casemiro obviously out. Then Ahmad, Mazuri, Mbemo out for international duty. How bad do you think Man U will miss these 3 players that are out? Because these are not just players we say, okay, players that are maybe from the bench that will just go international. Okay, Mazuri maybe don't start all the games, he comes from them most of the time. But Ahmad and Mbemo is like the main 2 players of Man U squad. Every game, these people have played almost every game that Man U plays. So what do you think about them missing in this game? You said Dalo is going to come in to replace Ahmad, and then Cunha would stay for Mbemo. Maybe they'll shift Cunha to Mbemo's side. He can also do that job. So what is the effect? Do you think there will be any change in the way a Man will play when these 2 players are not around?
The truth there is that signing a lot of African players normally affects big clubs and small clubs alike, especially during the AFCON season. Yeah. Because Man, you have like I think 3 to 4 players that.
Oh, just 3.
3.
Yes.
Ahmad, Mazarawi,
Mbemo. Yes.
Okay. So 3 players that are reported for international duty for the AFCON.
Yes.
So it's going to like be a long run for Man U from now till January to the end of the AFCON.
Yes.
And they might drop down the table. I'm saying this as a Man U fan. They might drop down a bit, but they might not drop down so low, because when you know that yes, you have limited players, you tend to like give your all. The players tend to like play their minds, and now everyone will have a playing time. Like Maynard has been complaining about having less playing time. Ugarte and the rest of them, they'll get to come on and prove themselves. And then I think also they might still bring in some of the young stars.
Yeah, but like, we are approaching January, so maybe we'll see signings. Yeah, is it possible? Because Man U,
yes, they are going to make some signings, especially in the midfield area, and then they have made contact with Bonamont in respect to Semenyo. If you will not agree the other players, you should go and see that in this Bonamont.
you prefer to burn Man U mouths and play for
Maybe go to that for
Bonamont. So okay, Lamans will start and go obviously. But there's one question I want to ask people as Man U fan. I don't know if you remember this keeper, Tom Heaton. He's always on the bench. Even when Onana was messing up, and that guy is a senior keeper. I was like, Tom Heaton now is still on the bench, and you guys have brought in Lamans. What is happening? What is going to happen to Tom Heaton? Because I think Belinda is even the second keeper. I've not seen Tom Heaton in the distance.
I don't really know what the issue is about that one, because Man U like failed to like give in third or second goalkeeper's choices. Tom Heaton was the third goalkeeper after Onana, right? Because Onana was the first, Belinda was the second.
Yes.
So they were just interchanging it with the coach options was just Onana and Belinda. So that is why, and that has been their focus.
Me, I think that Tom Heaton is better than all the keepers you have. That's just the truth. Because,
even Lamens.
Yes, he's better than Lamens. He's a senior keeper. There was a time he was playing for England. You understand? He played for England. That time he was on top form. I've forgotten the team he was playing for. Very, very serious top form before Man U signed him. No, there was a team that signed him before Man U later signed him. Tom Heaton. Very, very serious. Him, Pickford, Butland. They were the three goalkeepers for England then. So he was very, very good. So all of a sudden, moving from one club to another, buying. I think he maybe was it Tottenham or who signed him first. Then Man U signed him. All of a sudden now he's third goalkeeper, and I believe that if they give this guy a chance, he can still come and show himself. But that is there for Man U board to decide how they want to pick their lineup. So I believe we have really dissected this game. Is there anything you want to add to the game?
There's nothing much there to say again than to wait for the kickoff time on Sunday to watch the match and then know how everything goes.
Okay, we'll be live here when they lose.
We don't go lose that much.
Okay.
I just have this feeling that Man U will do well, like with Aston Villa and then possibly Newcastle. Then whatever comes forward in January, we now know how to manage it. Because
you beat Aston Villa and beat Newcastle.
It's possible. In as much as we've gone unbeaten, I think in the last how many?
No, you have been doing well. And the last time you lost was against Everton. I think the main 3 games you guys have won and drawn.
Yes, I think in the last 10 games we've only lost 1 and then.
Yes, that's another thing. Man have been on a very, very, should I say, impressive kind of form of, form for some time. There was a time they even had a streak of not losing. Yes, they played I think 5 games without losing. Then drawing. That's what I said. I said when teams start playing like this, you don't want to lose a game. They prefer to draw. Okay, draw me, I draw you, we go home.
Like they did against Bonamont.
Yes, like Liverpool side too. Same thing we are saying. They prefer you draw them than you beat them. Yes, because they've lost a lot of games. So that's just the same thing I say with Man U now. Instead of you to beat them, let us draw. And I think that's the mentality. From that draw, they will start working on how to win games and all that. Yes, I think that's a good one for Manchester United. But we'll see. Yes, because I doubt they will keep this up with the amount of players that are out and the kind of teams they are facing. Yes, I think they are one of the teams that suffer the most in this AFCON international duty call up. Yes, I think they are one of the teams. Chelsea did not suffer much. Nobody's going from Chelsea. Tottenham, that team. But the Kudus, I heard Kudus did not go. So I don't know for that. Then Arsenal, nobody's going. Liverpool, only Salah. Though Salah is very important to Liverpool. But it's only Salah that is going for Liverpool. Then, who again? The other teams, okay, we've seen Aston Villa's own, not so much good, just Gosen, West. So that's just that for that. We don't really, we just expect to see how the weekend is going to pan out. I think this game week 17, yes, one more game will go half. I think the next game will be half of the season. Yes, that might be midweek or maybe weekend game. I think midweek is it FA Cup or Carabao Cup again. I think I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll see confirm for that. Okay, I think I'll be that for that. Yes, if you're into the channel, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you get more of our content. Don't forget to comment. Let us know your own scoreline. Yes, Man U fans in the house. I'm a Liverpool fan. Yes, so Chelsea fan. Anybody can comment. Let me know what you think about his scoreline and my scoreline, and who you think is on the right side here. Yes, because I not see what we are expecting. Yes, and then we'll be seeing you on the post match. Yes, we'll do also analysis of the game after watching the game. We'll dissect the game. Yes, to really know unbiased. Yes, though we have a Man U fan in the house, we might try to be biased, but
I've not been biased. Me, I still have a strong feeling that Man U win matches that you don't expect them to win, and then lose the one or draw the ones you expect them to win.
Okay.
So that's just it.
Fair enough. We'll see you in the next one. We'll have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.